How's it going, people? Sean Talks Wrestling. Let's talk about the Raw before WrestleMania, the last Raw before WrestleMania. And we got NXT and we got SmackDown. But for this Raw, it starts off with Miz TV. Out comes Becky, Trish, Lita. Miz asks Becky, why do you need help if you say you're the man? Uh, and then Becky says, look, I don't respect you, Miz, or whatever, but she respects Lita and Trish, which is just like nobody put. I guess he's getting paid. He doesn't care that his late, whatever. It doesn't matter. So then the Miz moves on to Lita. He says, Lita, don't you feel like a backup or whatever? And then Lita's like, no, because I got championship. Out comes Damage Control. Bayley says to Lita and Trish, you guys were relevant 20 years ago, but now I don't even really care about you guys. And then Trish, she's like, well, since Lita has a title, she's relevant now. And then Bayley, she says to her, well, you guys treat this like a normal match, but to us, this is everything. This is what it's been leading up to, fighting in the main event of WrestleMania, showing who we are. And then Becky says, well, you came back, you took me off the shelf. I thought it would end in the cage match. I thought it would end this, War Games. But this is where it's going to end at WrestleMania. And that all leads into a match between Becky and Io Sky. Io Sky, when the match happens, Io Sky, it's amazing that German suplex, she kind of messed up, and then she just transitions beautifully into a regular German suplex. Whatever. Becky doesn't end up winning the match with the manhandle slam, but Io Sky, man, Io Sky is just, she's different. She's really different as far as like the acrobatics, the moonsaults. I don't know. I would say the only thing she's really missing is sort of like a character, but match was really damn good. You know, when I come to think about it, it match was pretty damn good. But like I said, Becky won. Then moving on past that. Let's see, moving on past that. Oh, oh man, this was sad. So you had Seth backstage, and he was about to answer his thing about Logan Paul. In comes Positively Ali, and they completely shit the bed on this one. Like, I thought they may were going somewhere with him and Dolph and this one game of whatever shit, but they veered this all the way to the left. Now he's this positive guy backstage. He's Positively Ali, and he says, look at things positively. Logan knocked you out with that lucky. Props to Ali for saying the finisher name, Lucky Punch. But anyway, he moves on. He says, like, you know, now people know you for getting knocked out or whatever. And then Seth's like, I got a present for you. It's a match with me because you were begging me months ago when I had the U.S. title, and I did it. It's a weird way to get to a match between Ali and Seth. And look, Seth won. It's just disappointing. Like, you could have really had something with Ali and Dolph and coming this weird tag team, but now Dolph's doing. Anyway, yeah, Seth wins with the two stumps, and the match, it lasted like 1 minute, 2 minutes. Seth cuts a promo talking about they're gonna sing his song. Look, I didn't care. Then you had an 8-man tag. Oh no. Was it? Yeah. Oh, you had a Almost and Brock Lesnar weigh in. Almost, he's Brock didn't come out. Well, Brock came out and then he fought Almost, but then Almost hit him in the face with a boot while Brock was picking up a scale. And, is he back here? Like, I doubt Almost is going to win this match at WrestleMania, although it would be, I guess, nice to pass the torch as the new monster, but it's just like, oh yeah, Almost, he's so big and scary and black, and I can't beat him. But at WrestleMania L5 and he wins. Is the match gonna be terrible? I don't think so. it's gonna be one of those, to quote Biggie, big man slapping meat matches. It's not gonna be technical wrestling. It's gonna be a hard hitting fit, but will it be good? That's the only thing. That's the only thing you really don't know. Then you had an 8-man tag. Who cares? Like, there were teams involved, and I don't care. It was a meaningless 8-man tag that leads into a meaningless 4-way match at WrestleMania. Oh, it's a showcase match. Is it for, like, no one can tear his spot? No, it's a showcase. It's a showcase match. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, backstage you had what was it, broke ass Baron Corbin or whatever carnation they have a Corbin backstage. He's talking to Adam Pearce. He get interrupted by Chelsea, and Chelsea's like, "Why am I not on the card?" Blah Suarez, and then Sonya Deville comes in, and like Sonya's like, it's because he sucks, and he's like, because he's afraid of, like, you would think Adam Pearce would say, "Bitch, because you manipulate your power and you tried to take advantage of," like. But anyway, it leads to Adam Pearce saying, "Hey, why don't you use Sonya and Chelsea team up?" And they're okay with it. So later on, to get into another tag team 4-way showcase match, it's going to be Deville Green versus Candice LeRae and Michin. Yeah, I wonder who's winning that match. I wonder. I just wonder. Then you had Dominic Mysterio coming out with Damian Priest, and he cuts a promo, pretty much running down Rey Mysterio, talking about how he wished that he was Eddie's son, and that he embarrassed of the family because they ruined the Mysterio name, and that he's gonna beat up Rey, and that also I didn't review SmackDown Friday, but the pop that Rey got when he hit Dominic was massive. This match between him and Rey Mysterio, yeah, man, I think it's going to surprise a lot of people. I think it's going to. It might be a show still. It could be one of those shows still, especially like if the emotions are right. And honestly, I don't think Rey's going to win this match. I think Rey's going to do something that people are going to expect. I think he's going to give his match to Dominic, and just retire. Like, what better way to go out? Hall of Fame, match with your son, you retire, you give your match to your son, the legacy lives on, and like, it's like, oh, my son did this like weird, like, change of heart thing because I had this match with me and gave him the mask, and now he's the new Dom Mysterio or whatever. But anyway, it leads to Priest taking on Rey Mysterio. Match was okay, but it ends in disqualification when Dominic gets involved and they start beating up Rey. Out comes Legado de Fantasma. If I'm saying that correctly, they're like, y'all, the Legado de Fantasma, and they rescue Rey. I don't know their importance of this, even after WrestleMania. Like, where is Legado de Fantasma going? Or is like Rey gonna become the new leader? Like, it's even if Rey wins, it's so many ways this also could go with Rey and Dom. So anyway, that happened. Then moving on past that. Let's see. Oh, you had Gunther defeating Dolph Ziggler. Was it any choice? Was it any doubt in your mind? That chop Dolph Ziggler took, like, we went in for that splash, nasty. He was out right then and there. Nobody sells a chop or sells just like Dolph Ziggler. But after that chop, man was like lifeless. He took a powerbomb and he took the last symphony. 1, 2, 3. Gunther on the mic. He's like, Sheamus, Drew, it's a travesty to have to fight both of you guys at once, but I'm going to do it. And blah blah blah. Angry Eastern accent. That's another match. That should be really good too. Like that 3-way. Let's see. Then you had Paul Heyman cutting a promo, and what a promo! What a before I get into Heyman's promo, Cody cut promo earlier, and he's like, "Hey, you know, people think that I'm not ready. My fire just not came back because I won the Royal Rumble." He's like, "I've always had this fire to be something, to win the championship, and Roman's gonna find that out at WrestleMania." Cut the Paul Heyman stuff. Paul Heyman's like, Cody Rhodes doesn't fear the island of the tribal chief, even though he walks in the shadow of the island of relevancy. Can I even do the promo justice? Paul said that Cody, he's going to have to pretty much on that day, he's going to come up short. He's going to have to acknowledge Roman Reigns as the tribal chief. He's going to know that he's never been ready. He's not ready on that day. He's never going to be ready to be the champion or defeat Roman Reigns. I think the best thing would probably be to watch Paul cut the promo because he cut it a lot better than I can by memory. Anyway, main event. Cody Rhodes defeats Solo Sikoa in a pretty damn good match. Usos come out, discredit Cody. Out comes Sammy and Kevin. Take the Usos back. Cody goes for another Cody kick or Cody cutter, beautiful disaster kick, whatever. Solo catches him, tries to go for a Samoan spike, but Cody counters that into the crossroads, and he wins the match 1, 2, 3. Solo's first ever defeat by pinfall. I would have thought they would have saved that for something else, but look, I could be wrong here, but with him taking Solo's first ever pinfall defeat, he's not winning at WrestleMania. Like that's a lot of stuff. Royal Rumble, some like undefeated, beat Seth Rollins 3 times in 3 like classic matches, and now you beat Solo undefeated streak before he really got hot, and now you're going to defeat Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. No, it's too much. I could be wrong, but I don't think they're going to allow that to happen. Anyway, tell me what you guys thought about the show. All in all, oh yeah, also Austin Theory cut promo in the ring, but the arena was empty. It was like earlier or whatever, and he's like, "I never needed the fans because an empty ring feels like a sold out Soulfly arena. I do this for me and nobody else. F the kids. And John, I'm gonna make a believer out of you, and people aren't gonna believe in you, and they're gonna believe in me." Yeah. I'm not making fun of it. It was a pretty decent promo, but whatever. So anyway, tell me what you guys thought about the show. Did you enjoy it? Looking forward to WrestleMania, and also tomorrow NXT Dynamite. Thursday, I'll go over the WrestleMania card and my predictions. Friday, SmackDown. Saturday, Sunday, WrestleMania. I'll be here Saturday for that. Also Sunday. Might do a live stream on Twitch, live reaction. But anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.